Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Astral Chain. Time for the next chapter in this game. Seems like we're returning to the station after that mission.
I've been waiting for you. You two have been chosen to join our special task force, Neuron. We've already cleared your transfers from criminal affairs. This is an order from the Union itself. Consider it a promotion you can't turn down.
An order from the Union?
Wait a minute, Commander. I'm still the captain around here. And these two... they're my kids. You couldn't have run this by me before?
Desperate times, Max. Captain or not, surely you understand the position humankind is in. I understand how you must feel, but I need you to be flexible.
Ah, shit.
Well then, I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of extinction. Most believe this is due to mass corruption from the gates. But the truth is, there are worse dangers, which the Union finds prudent to keep classified. Dangers from beyond the gates. Invaders from a dimension outside our own. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. They're invisible to the naked eye, but they cast a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's how we were able to detect them in the first place. But still, we were powerless to stop them. Meanwhile, the Chimeras dragged countless victims back to their dimension. Their corruption tainted the land itself. With most of the planet uninhabitable, we survivors fled here, to this artificial island we call the Ark. We thought we were safe, and we were for a while. But as you know all too well, it didn't last. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. But I refuse to accept such a fate for our species. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course, to the Legions. The Legions gave you your first look at the dangers we truly face, but also a taste of the pinnacle of human ingenuity. But of course, not just anyone can use them. Only a precious few people have the natural faculties to synchronize with the Legion. People like you. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process right now, but your species needs you. Your species chose you. The two of you hold the future of humankind in your hands. We're counting on you. And now, I hand you over to him.
That was a lot to drop on us. An entire species chose us.
Well, it's been a while, huh? Your dad told me you'd join the police, but I never imagined we'd see you here in Neuron. But growing up with Max around, it's no surprise you turned out tough. Now that you guys are here, let me officially welcome you to the team. Oh, you should have seen Max's face when he found out you were coming. But between us, I think he's happy you're here. There's only 5 of us right now, but there are more candidates waiting for the ARI to make more legions. I know the commander talks a lot of gloom and doom, but relax. More help is on the way. Eventually. Anyway, first things first. It's time to get to know your legion. There's a training room downstairs. We'll go there and work on your fundamentals. I'll call the others. Max isn't picking up. Do me a favor and get him and Alicia for me, will you? I bet you'll find him up on the roof. I'll head downstairs and set up the training room. See you there in a bit. Oh, that's right. Open up the menu in your Legatus and you'll find a map of the station. It might come in handy if you get lost.
Alright, we don't need to see the training. That's not going to be interesting.
Neuron officers, the police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room. Repeat. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room.
Well, looks like it's time for your first assignment. I'll go on ahead, and don't keep us all waiting, guys.
It figures we'd even get transferred to a new department together. It feels kind of weird to be saying this to my own sister, but... well, gotta say, it's nice working with you.
Well, he is way too friendly. Don't go getting stuck in anything near him.
It's gonna take a while to get used to all this, but I'm sure we can show Dad we're up to it. If we work hard, I'm sure he'll come around in no time.
Is he going to be problematic? All right, time to see this first assignment.
You're late, newbie. Now that everyone's here, let's begin. The police in Central City, in Zone 36, have requested our help with a case. About an hour ago, an unusually large number of gates opened up along Grand Avenue. A lot of gates means a lot of redshift. The local police are doing the best they can to handle the aberrations. But again, we're looking at way more gates than usual. To say they have their hands full is an understatement. Gates don't just appear like this without a Chimera around somewhere. Not in these numbers. There are only 5 people on the Ark who stand a chance against Chimeras, and they're all in this room. That's why the regular police need your help. Get out there, find the Chimera, and take it down. I'll let the captain fill you in on the operational parameters.
Roger.
We don't know what this Chimera is capable of yet. You'll have your legions with you, but still, keep your guard up. But don't forget, we can't risk letting any of you go through the gate after it either. Do whatever you can on this side, okay? That is all.
Neuron, move out.
Roger.
All right, we got to get up to the roof and get on the helicopter to start this mission.
All right, everyone's here. Let's get something straight. We don't know what the hell we're gonna find out there. Okay, first things first. We'll meet up with the police and get as much info as we can. If we happen to meet our mystery Chimera, you leave it to me, Alicia, and Jin. Got it?
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you two. I can't hear you.
Well, Jin already put us through training, so I thought maybe we could.
No way. You two are to gather information. No heroics. Captain's orders. Is that clear?
But
Hey, come on now. Maybe the captain is a teensy bit overprotective. But you're new. And if you bite off more than you can chew, we're all in trouble. It's the right call.
Roger, Captain.
Okay, great. All right, Neuron. Let's roll.
You know we're gonna end up fighting somehow, whether they tell us to or not.
All right, let's get to work. Listen up. We've got nothing to go on right now except that our perp is probably a Chimera. If it is, we need to know as much as we can before we engage. Time to look for clues. You know what that means. Iris is on, people. First, let's see if the security cameras caught anything useful. Check their hologram playback.
Iris startup.
There's no doubt we're dealing with a Chimera here. A Chimera with giant hands shows up, wrecks the bridge, grabs a civilian, and takes him somewhere. Lucky for us, Chimeras tend to leave behind tracks that legions can find.
Iris,
Rookies,
shut down.
finding those tracks is your job. Got it? You remember the giant handprint you found? Go see if your legion can find anything over there.
Right, follow the trail of blood.
Check this out. The track splits in two directions. Could there be more than one Chimera?
All right, looks like we'll have to split up. We'll take these, you and Akira follow the ones through the parking garage.
Right, let's send the two new people off on their own instead of one of us each going with them.
The corruption's really bad around here, huh?
Iris startup.
Okay, so picking this up lets us keep our Legion out longer without it running out of energy.
Hey, if we find a Chimera, let's take it out ourselves. That'll show Dad. You should be able to squeeze through there if you crouch.
I knew we were gonna end up fighting somehow. that a gorilla?
A Chimera! Hey, look at its hands! That's gotta be the one we're after. These guys have no idea what they're in for. We've gotta take it down before someone gets hurt.
Wow, this is crazy.
What the hell is that thing? Wait, how come they can see the Chimera? Corrosion levels are super high. Is that why they can see it? Hey, look! Redshift. No time to lose. We've got to do something about this now.
So they can actually take over like normal, like, citizens, I guess? Turn them against us? One of these things going off in a crowd would be a nightmare.
Well, we got the Chimera, but we were too late to help them. Maybe Dad was right. We're not ready.
Jin here. Do you copy? It sounds like a gate just opened up not far from you two.
We've notified the captain. We're on our way there too. See you soon. Try and stay out of trouble, okay?
Roger. We're heading to the gate now. So that Chimera wasn't the target after all. Come on, let's get going. We can't let anyone else get redshifted.
Looks like we're running from one boss fight to an even bigger boss fight.
I think that was our target, and it grabbed a civilian. Come on, hurry!
Just like pulls them into a void.
Let's get it!
Gotta find a way to get up there.
Looks like there were some stragglers. Did that Chimera do this too?
Seems like with different types of Legion, we can do different things, but we only have the one kind at the moment. So I'm guessing we're gonna get different ones later. We can switch between.
The tracks can wait.
This is just out of control at this point. What a crazy fight. I like that you can kind of use the chain to clothesline things. I think you can like tie enemies up with the chain as well.
This doesn't look good, but there may be more survivors out there. I'll stay here with them. You go check the alleys and see if anyone else ran that way. I'll catch up with you later. Go!
Okay, now we're really on our own.
Can you hear me? I'm picking up a really strong signal near your location. Keep your guard up, okay?
Huh?
That can't be good. Enchiladas? Okay, I think we gotta try and get the chain into its charging path. Somehow that didn't work. We're gonna run out of power for our Legion at this point. I don't see any of that red stuff to recharge it. Luckily, it's not doing a lot of damage to us. Wait, where did the ground go? Are we just moving down a floor? Got it. How did he get in here?
Not today!
Alright, that was a crazy boss fight.
When Akira told me you got pulled through the gate, I nearly lost it. It's a good thing you held it off that long. Jesus, you're gonna be the death of me, you know that?
Well, I can't say you look good, but damn, you're tougher than I thought.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool line coming from someone who just damn near cried their eyes out.
I was not crying.
Hey, guys. Look around. Who'd have thought the gates led to a place like this?
How do we get out of here?
You ever feel like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be?
Come in, Neuron. Please respond. Can you hear me?
The cell service sucks here.
Oh, gosh. Thank God you're all alive. Jeez, I thought I'd never see any of you again. But I'm glad you're all okay. Okay, now if you set the radio channel from that side, I can get through to you. And the multi-scanner works too. The visuals are pretty noisy, but they'll do in a pinch. So, that's it, huh? The Chimera's home turf. Heads up! I'm picking up signs of life right nearby. I can't get a read on any IDs, but I think it might be some missing people. Switch on your iris and check it out.
All right, people, let's go.
My whole body feels heavy.
I can't even begin to guess what we might find here. We are in absolutely uncharted territory.
If we're freaked out, think of how those civilians must feel. Time to gut it out, people.
Alright, well that's going to do it for today's episode. See you next time. Bye for now.